Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I'm going to be playing some Tetris. Well, really it's Tetris for the Intellivision. This is one I haven't actually really played around with. I've had the ROM on this ROM cart for a while, on the flash cart. Now, that's Joseph, okay, I can't pronounce his last name, but we'll just say Z? Joseph Z. He's the guy who actually is behind the left turn only company that makes the flash carts, the LTO flash carts. So you can see this is fairly old. This is 2000, so he made this quite a long time ago. I believe he was also responsible for the back end, the emulation or something along those lines. Anyways, yeah, let's get to playing some Tetris. So I know I can pick different levels based on the numbers. So I got my controller here. I'm playing using a long play controller. Let's just start with level 1. I just pushed the 1 button. And as you can see, it's a nice, it's fairly standard look. You got your Tetris blocks coming down. I don't know why there's nothing in the next, though. Shouldn't it be telling me which piece is next? It's got some music in there. It's a little bit hard to hear. Maybe I'll turn up the volume a little bit so we can hear the music. But yeah, this is pretty neat. Got level, lines, next. I don't know, maybe that's a setting or something I missed. I don't know why there's nothing there. You would think that, unless this is a incomplete version I have, maybe. I don't know. This is the one I have that was, I think it's one of those ROMs that's just readily available for anybody to download. Yeah, it's got some funky music. Yeah, it's pretty standard. It's Tetris. You got the score down there. That's cool. I like that. Oh, this isn't a good piece at all. Okay, I'll just shove that here. Let's try and complete a line, see how it's like. Ah, couldn't be the other way, could it? Huh. I'll just put it over here. That was probably a bad idea. Yeah, definitely a bad idea. Oh well, kind of messed that up. Now I'm going to really mess things up. I wish I knew what the next piece was. At least I didn't see anything in the options or any option screen that popped up that... Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It's like a gunshot. Like, I was just wondering maybe if I turned it on or off or something. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm pushing the clear button, and that's what makes the piece on there show up. That's kind of handy. Now I know the next piece, so I can plan ahead. Felt that was what was missing there. Although that did provide quite a challenge to not know what was going to come down next. Of course, this sounds like it's all different music than what was available on the Nintendo. I mean, there's good reasons for that. Even the NES version, I mean, the Game Boy version had different music than the one on the Nintendo, the NES system had. I think even the first version of Tetris, I think it was the first one. The what was that company that had the Tetris released first? The name is coming to me. I know somebody will probably throw it down in the chat. I remember playing that version. I never owned it. By the time I realized I wanted it, it was expensive. Because I think what happened was it came out in that company that... It was the same company that did put out the Pac-Man game in for Nintendo. I don't know if it was a Temco or something like that. I just remember seeing the box at the local rental store. That's where I rented it, and alright, I'm in level 2. Now, it's the one that gives you the side-by-side mode, And I think it has completely different music in it, now that I'm thinking about it. And then the one that came out on the NES by Nintendo themselves. That's the one I ended up getting when I was a kid, and when I got my Nintendo. I love that version. Of course, you know, the Game Boy one too. I mean, a lot of people bought the Game Boy just so they could have Tetris. Not doing too good here. The blocks are just not in my favor. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with this version. It's actually pretty smooth. Plays really nice. I mean, there's no problems using the controller, which is good. You know, I don't feel any issues with the, you know, the fact that I'm playing on a disc controller. Well, that kind of brings you to a question of what is the best kind of controller that would be for this type of game. You know, for the Nintendo, you're going to be using your gamepad. But, you know, what about a joystick? How would that feel? I never had Tetris on my Commodore 64. And I don't know, I think there might be a version. There's probably a homebrew version of it somewhere for the Atari 2600. I'm guessing. I mean, this is the type of game that gets ported over to probably every system that exists. The computers all had their own versions of it. I remember typing out a version for the Commodore 64. It wasn't exactly this. It was a Tetris game, and it went sideways. And it was called Queb. It was in one of those Compute Gazette magazines where you... I probably still have the magazine, actually. Where you just type out the code, and then you get a game. And I remember bringing that to school when we had computer class. We had Commodore 64s in school. And playing it with a lot of my classmates. It's actually a pretty decent version of a Tetris game. Well, let's see here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to try the... I think 9 is the highest level, because once I push a button, it automatically goes to the game. So this is the highest speed, or, well, the one you could select anyways. I don't know, maybe if I can pass this, I could see if level 10 appears and it's faster. Oh, I don't know what to do with that. This is one of those games that can bring on anxiety really fast. Whoops. Okay, I need those L shapes badly. Oh, forgot to turn on my piece. So it automatically, no. Automatically defaults to not having that. Oh, whoa, that was a mistake. It's a great thing about Tetris. If you suck on it in one system, you suck at it on all of them. Well, I got one line there. Okay, I think I'm in trouble. Oh no! I think I'm in trouble. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean that. Okay, if I keep... Oh no. Let's see, let's find out what it looks like when we get to the top. Oh, the music's going faster. Oh wow. That's Don't Worry, Be Happy. That's cool. I love this game over thing going on there, where it's going through the whole rainbow of colors. That's really cool. I mean, this is surprisingly a decent version of Tetris. I mean, technically it's called Fortress. I don't know why 4. I wonder why the 4. I'm sure there was some reasoning behind it. Obviously didn't want to give it the name Tetris. But yeah, this is actually pretty cool, and it's you know, you can get it pretty much. I think you go on Atari Age or any of the places where they give out free game ROMs, and if you download the emulator, the JZ INTV emulator, I believe it comes with this. That's probably why I have this, because it comes with the emulator. Anyways, yeah, that's a pretty cool version of Tetris. I'm surprised this is the first time I really got to play it. But yeah, it's worth the go. If you have the LTO flash card, or you know, so you can play it on your Intellivision, or you know, just emulate it on your PC or Mac, whatever you got. Anyways, let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below. What's your favorite version of Tetris? I think everybody has their own favorite. I've never heard of anybody who doesn't like Tetris, so I'd like to hear what you have to say. Anyways, let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below. Hope you subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.